All right, so welcome to your first day at the piano. So whether you've never played the piano before and this is your absolute first day, or you've been away from it for a while and looking for a fresh start, or you just want to get back to the basics, today is going to be day one at the piano. So day one at the piano for all my students is always the most important thing is understanding the layout of the keyboard and learning the notes. Now it is important to really spend time memorizing where each note is on the keyboard. So we're going to get into that today. So let's break it down. So first off, right, most common thing to understand about the piano is when we go this way on the piano, right, we go this way, we call this going higher. We call this going up the piano. So anytime we're going this way, right, the notes go higher. Opposite way, right, we call that going lower on the piano or going down the piano because the notes get lower. So that's how the keyboard works, right? You go this way, it's up. You go this way, it's down. Now, the other thing to notice about the piano, now for the names of the notes, is the black keys. The black keys are grouped in a pattern of groups of 3 black keys, 2 black keys, 3 black keys, 2 black keys, 3 black keys, 2 black keys, and so on. And so it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So we're going to use that pattern to learn the notes on the keyboard. So if you're not already familiar, the musical alphabet uses the first 7 letters of the English alphabet, the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. After that, it repeats A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. So the way we find where each note is based off of our pattern of the 2 black keys and the 3 black keys. So let's start with the 2 black keys. Here we have 2 black keys. The note that comes before the 2 black keys, right? So we'll see there's a white note right before the 2 black keys, whether it's here, here, or here, right? Or anywhere else before the 2 black keys. That's the note C. So go ahead and find the note C on your keyboard. You find the 2 black keys. There it is, C. 2 black keys, C. There it is. 2 black keys, C. There it is. There's many C's on your keyboard. Right? We play them all at the same time. They all sound alike because they're all the same note, just in different ranges. Some are higher C's, some are lower C's. Let's move on. As we go up the keyboard, right? So if we're on C and we go up, right? Going higher on the keyboard, you go in alphabetical order. So the next note is going to be the note D, right? Because D comes after C in the alphabet. So in between the 2 black notes is the note D. So here's 2 black notes. There's D. Here's 2 black notes. There's the note D. So we have C and we have D. So go ahead and find the note D on your keyboard. Find a few different Ds, some of the higher ones, lower ones, in the middle, as many as you can find. Let's keep moving forward. So now we go 1 note higher than D. Where do you think that'll take you? Well, what's 1 note after D in the alphabet? E. And that comes after the 2 black notes. So here's the 2 black notes. After the 2 black notes is the note E. Here's 2 black notes. There's E. Here's 2 black notes. There's E. So go ahead and find the E's on your keyboard. So let's review again. Here's our 2 black keys. We have the note C, comes before the 2 black notes. D comes in between the 2 black notes. And now E comes after the 2 black notes. So let's quickly just play a little review game. I'm going to point to either the note C, D, or E within any range here, and you tell me which one it is, okay? So let's start here. What note is this? Good. That's the note D, right? D comes in between the 2 black notes. Let's do another one. That's the note C, right? This was D, 1 note before it, right? When we go down the keyboard, we go backwards in the alphabet. So there's C. Good. Let's do another one. What note is this? Good. That's E, right? Because it comes after the 2 black notes. Let's try a couple more. Good. That's D. Good, that's C. And that's E. Good job. So, with the 2 black keys, one more time. C comes before, D comes in the middle, E comes after. All right, let's move on to the next group of notes. So now we'll see, now all the next notes we're gonna do are part of the 3 black keys. So here's our 3 black keys. The note that comes before the 3 black keys is the note F. So go ahead and find the note F on your piano or keyboard, right? 3 black keys, we find the note before. There's F. There's F again. So, right, we can find F by saying it comes before the 3 black keys, or we know this is E, and F is 1 note after. So there's F. Good. Let's continue. after F comes G. So G comes in between the 3 black keys, but obviously in between the 3 black keys, there's 2 white notes. So G is in the first part of the middle of the 3 black notes, or 1 note after F. So here's G, there's G, here's 3 black notes, here's F, there's G. Good. Let's move forward. So after G, this is the confusing part of the keyboard, is the note A, because we cycle through the alphabet. Remember, the musical alphabet goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then cycles again. So after G is the note A, right? So in the 3 black keys, it's towards the end of the 3 black keys, but not after. So there's A, there's A, there's A. So go ahead and find some A's on your keyboard. And we are almost done. We have 1 letter left to learn. After the 3 black keys is the note B, right? And this will make sense because this was A, and this, right, that comes before the 2 black notes is C. So right in between it is going to be B. So B comes after the 3 black notes. So there's B, there's 3 black notes after it. There's B, good. There's after 3 black notes. There's B. So go ahead and find the B's on your keyboard. And then after B, we're back at C, which we already learned before the 2 black notes. So those are all the notes on the keyboard. Do not worry about the names of the black notes just yet. They are named after the white notes, right? So we know we have things called sharps and flats. We're not going to get into that today. So just for now, I want you to focus on learning C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So we learned C, D, and E. Now let's do a little game where we practice F, G, A, and B. So real quick, review. Before the 3 black notes is F. After the 3 black notes is B. After F is G. And before B is A. So F, G, A, B. All right, I'm going to point to a note. You tell me which one it is. Here we go. That's F. It comes before the 3 black notes. The other way we could see it is we know this is E, and it's 1 note higher. And when we go higher, it's alphabetical order. So there's F. Good. Let's try another one. It's a little tricky one. This is A, right? And let's say you couldn't figure this out. Let's say you forgot where A was. Find a note that you do know. So if you know this is C, right, just count backwards. B, A. So don't mean to interrupt the game here, but this is one of the most important skills that people don't learn, is that we need to become fluent in the musical alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. We want to be able to count forwards in the alphabet, backwards in the alphabet, starting from any letter. So like I said, right, we pointed here. If you knew it was A just by its location, great, you're doing well. If you didn't, that's okay. Find a note that you do know. So let's say you knew this was F. Count up from F. F, G, A. There's A. Good, let's continue. What's this one? Good, that's B. Let's start another one. Good, that's F. Let's continue. And that's G. Good job. Let's do a couple more here. Good, that's A. Last one. Good, that's G. All right, so now we've learned them, right? The 2 black keys, we have C before, D in the middle, E after. With the 3 black keys, we have F before, G at the beginning of the middle, A after G, and B after the 3 black notes. So F, G, A, B is with the keys with the 3 black keys. All right, so now, final game of the day, our first day of learning the piano. I'm going to point to any note on the piano, any of the white notes, and I want you to be able to tell me which one it is, okay? All right, here we go. That's D. Good job. That's C. Good job. That's F. That's B. Good. That's E. Good. Couple more here. That's G. Good job. That's A. There's C. There's A. Good. Last one. And there's F. All right, good job. So that is all I want you to focus on for your first day, is just become familiar with where all these notes are. There's only 7 to memorize, and we memorize them by their 2 groups, right? The notes C, D, and E are part of the 2 black note group. The notes F, G, A, B are part of the 3 black note group. If you haven't fully memorized it yet, do not get discouraged. It is your first day. You've only been working on it for maybe 5 minutes at the most now. So if you spend the next 10, 20 minutes just working on these, you'll have it memorized in no time. You don't need the stickers on your keyboard. You'll have it down. So if you feel comfortable, right, like I said before, work in each group. So first get C, D, and E down together, then get F, G, A, and B down together, and then try and combine them all. Once you get comfortable with them, you can play a little game. Now, I know you can't see me here, but what you can do is you can close your eyes and just kind of scan your finger across the keys like this. And randomly, you stop on a key, keep your eyes closed, press the note down, open your eyes, look at it, and then immediately you want to be able to name that note. So that's C. Let's do another one. That's A. That's B. So this is a game you can play with yourself to test yourself. You want to get as fluent as possible. And the other game you can play today is the alphabet game. Pick any letter to start on, either A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. And whichever letter you start on, try and go forwards in the alphabet from that letter, and then also go backwards in the alphabet from that letter. So for example, let's say I want to start on the note F. First go F, G, A, B, C, D, E, right? And go back to F, and then go backwards from F. F, E, D, C, B, A, G. Just like that. So once again, F, E, D, C, B, A, G. Now I'm going forward. Let's start on the note A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's go backwards from A. A, G, F, E, D, C, B. And so on. So you can do those 2 games today. Find the notes and count the letters. And that will be your first day of practice. And I know you're thinking, but I want to play. When do I get to learn how to play? You will get to learn to play in our second day. But for now, if you make that your first goal is just to work on that, you will be off to a great start. You will be able to hit the ground running if you already have that knowledge of the musical alphabet and where these notes are on the keyboard. All right, so that is all for day 1 today. I will see you again for day number 2.